Welcome back to the channel, buddy, and I hope you're doing fine. And we continue playing a Rogue Trader. And previous episode there was some really interesting stuff going on. But today I would like quickly to check on the... Oh, no, that's not the right way. Other compartments. Yeah, let's just swiftly check all this stuff. Which way? Oh, we need to took all of you. Yeah, okay. Well, level seven already. That's huge. Confessors. Another compartment. Lore Imperium.
I won't let it define me.
Test failed. Really? 70%. Okay, come on.
I always get the job done.
Some experience, that's good. Yeah, I guess, guys, you can read all this stuff. Offer a prayer, confessor. The Emperor protects your lordship. Are you here to pray to have mandate matters brought you to me? Yeah, remind me what you do on my ship. I'm the confessor, all the stuff, dynastic crypt. We're going to skip the stuff because I just don't want to lose a lot of time here, so we can proceed forward. Something we need to beware of witches, so they have sustained the world. Yeah, the Xenos. Creed prescribed being wary of Sarkis, but the Imperium needs them. The Ecclesiarchy tells us to persecute mutants, but an exception was made for navigators. Among the Adeptus Mechanicus, Emperor is known as the Omniscient. They have their own form of worship, but yeah, come to think of it, my warrant entitles me to violate the Imperial Creed in many. That will suffice for now. Beaming as a priest like you is rare sight. What happened to your clan? Okay. Was always had to do concern of the regular maintenance and need, and that's yeah. I'm interested to know source of some of my subjects. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's... Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Well-deserved rest. Oh. The card will have a high initiative in the next combat. This is one-time bonus that disappears after the combatants. You feel truly refreshed and ready to take on new challenges. Yeah, okay.
What's a peculiar thing?
Oh. Oh. Really?
Your seneschal is always there for you.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
And?
Should I divine our next step?
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences.
What advice do you seek? Whatever you wish.
We've eventually pressed something. Ooh.
Keep your wits about you.
No. Wait. You go there.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
No. No. There must be more buttons around. Oh, maybe this one. No? No.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Some more buttons around?
My whispers crave entertainment.
That's something interesting. This one? No.
I dare not provoke the whispers.
We have only 3.
Does something trouble you, Lord Captain?
Who have the best perception? I guess Cassia have the best perception.
I've never wandered so much before.
Ah. Some more buttons. Should be, because this one is not working. Neither of those two.
So shall it be.
Okay. Anyway. Blood. Chain weapons deal 25% critical plus 25% critical damage. Okay. So we attack with this one, then we continue striking with that. And we have a cleave. Okay. Not quite sure what to do here, so yeah, let's go.
Yes.
Wait. What
I know how
if
to take risks.
we will step immediately on that one? No?
Should I divine our next step?
No? No. Okay. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. Astropathic Chapel? That's Cassia's place, yeah? No?
I always have a backup plan.
They're staring at me with their burnt eyes like I'm a leper. I'm just passing through, all right? So you lots can calm down.
Relax.
Your presence has flooded the astropath souls with myriad shades of horror. No, we should not tarry here.
Oh. Yeah, that's the place. It's not really good for Psakas. Brick Technomat, save it all. You can see enormous outlines of formidable mechanics and yeah. Let's just grab some
I
stuff.
always keep my options open.
Zachary. Okay. If this is from Rogue Trade, is an honor for us. How can we refuse your lordship? Lower appearance, such a brutal procedure, one of which robs every astropod of the gift of sight, but in return they gain a new kind of vision that allows them to see the ordinary people cannot. Yeah, that's that's a huge one. Okay, there's just like a lot. I just want to continue the general story. I guess eventually we will speak here a lot. We will spend here a lot of time.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Nice. Astropods.
Is there money to be made? I always get the job done.
Some good experience. Okay, I guess let's leave this place. I don't really like it. Bridge. Bridge. And let's get going forward. Yep. Let's visit this watcher. Let's see what's that. What have we here, Lord Captain? It's not very noticeable, but there is a warship sitting in the local asteroid field. It sure is quiet. It's like handled up on a purpose. It's not like I'm surprised. The thing is more scrap heap than ship at this point. Somebody sure went to town on it. We are registering critical damages to the hull and depressurations of several compartments. Oh, there is an incoming transmission now too. Hear us? The Vox transmission hisses and apparently cuts to the static. Do not require assistance, Pete. Do not require... I repeat, do not require assistance. Copy. The Vox relay different voice. Keep following the passers-by, won't they? Roar Emperor protects. Lord Captain, I'm told on August cannot determine the allegiance of the vessel. To be brief, there is an unidentified, oh my goodness, again I'm struggling with this word, unidentified and badly damaged vessel within an asteroid field near the has not yet been offered to them. Can we establish communication? Yes, your lordship. The connection is established. Unknown vessel. We are receiving you. Identify yourself. I repeat, identify yourself. Don't tell him. Tell him we are done for. This is Zonderfang. We are a merchant vessel. Do you copy? We are private merchant vessel. Merchant vessel, of course they are. Then my stupid head. Where did I had heard this name before? Zonderfang. Damage report on the unknown vessel. Telemetry shows multiple hull breaches, most likely caused by guns of combat ship. Several compartments are leaking air. The bridge has been almost completely obliterated. 2 of the engines are critically damaged. Somebody gave them tractions so solid they are barely managing to limp away. Zonderfang, why cannot we identify? Why? I don't know. What if? Certainly not. Our vessel is badly damaged. Damage is preventing the correct identification. We assure you, we're a peaceful merchant vessel. Zonderfang does not require it. Oh my goodness. That's such an obvious stuff. Let's play with them. Main gun deck my order. Aim weapon target Zonderfang. Your lordship, please restrain your anger. The warship has a spacious hold. Perhaps they would find and walk. Have it your way. Main gun deck. Delay that order. I thought we were going to play. Zonderfang, your vessel badly damaged. What happened to you? The vox responded by bursting into a cacophony of sounds, words and emotions. Some chuckles bitterly, another swears with some full expletives, and yet another hisses furious, demanding that the other shut up. You managed to make a little from all these noises. No, I'm making a lot from these noises. We're just flying, minding our own business, straight off of the blue and open fire. Miracle we could get away. Emperor protects, and then more fire. Who would knows? Roasted our tail, bombed everything. The folk, our folk, are left without our help. We never got to them. Zonderfang, now stop playing games and explain again. What's your business here? And this time I highly recommend the truth. Happy now? What have you done, idiot? It is too late now. Oh yeah. Do you copy? We're from Fellowship of the Void. Oh, we did not come here to loot. On different business. We are on different business to help our own out of jail. I have them on board, guys. Our holds full of launder, I mean goods. In case you are unaware, Lord Captain, the Fellowship of the Void is a disorderly assembly of several dozen pirate factions in the Coronis Expanse. They consider themselves above regulation, regular heretic solely because they sometimes have vox conversations with those whom they are about to board. Were it up to me, I would make them eat a salvo from macro cannons to shake the scum loose from the decks. They certainly deserve it. I have some other thoughts about that. Yeah. Commercial exchange? Yeah, commercial exchange. Oh. Huh? This is what we can sell, yeah? Heretic trophies 500. Xeno artifacts 500. Okay. Heavy leather armor. This is heavy armor. 40%. Flamer. Streamer spray. Well, nobody can use this one. Camouflage rope. Burst range of the attack. Decrease the target dodge by far. Oh. Okay. Some melter charges. I have 15. This one could be... Wait a minute. I didn't... Oh, this... Oh! Of the relative values of the rock trade, the warrant of the rate and can and what opportunities resources it can it call upon. So we can buy everything that is 15 and less, but we cannot. Oh, this is the reputation with those. So we can. Oh, so we can take everything. Yeah, we can just take every. Oh, melter charges. We can increase reputation, heretic trophies, Xeno artifacts. Do we have? I cannot see Xeno artifacts. We don't have enough. Jewelry. I need 1500. Melee weapon. Melee weapon. Armor kit. No, wait. 2 armor kits and we need 200 more. Melee weapon, 100 more. Ranged weapon, yeah, like that. Hide and tradable, yeah. Ah, shit, okay. Heretic armor. Armor, melee. No, wait a minute. Okay. Like that, yeah? And we have level 1 now. And we can purchase all of those. Except of this one, we don't have profit factor. And profit factor, a measure of rock trader wealth and power, the aggregate value of the income, loans, treasure reserves, and exalted status. Profit factor acts as replacement for conventional currency and is used for all the rock trader purchases from grenades to planetary improvements. Buying items does not reduce your profit factor, rather its value serves the threshold. Okay, we need to increase our profit factor. Oh, 9 medkits! Oh my god, give me all of that. Power maul, melee weapon, light. Special attack that pushes enemies away. Chainsword. 8, 12. This is light armor, 25% armor on it. With a very ranged attack hit enemies, the wearer gains 5% bonus to critical hit chance for the next ranged attack against the same enemy. Oh, this one is good for Argenta. Heavy leather armor. Okay. Metal. Great sword. one-handed. Charge ability cost less. Reaper cape, dodge reduction to verse melee area attack. Mouse button X. Ooh. It have a swing, it have bleeding effect on it. That's a good one. Noise suppression helmet. When kills an enemy in one cell radius with a shot, they gain one resolve until the end of the combat. Nah. Okay, now I do understand how it works. Okay. That's interesting. So, this is points of interest. Wait a minute. We've already completed this one, yeah? Yeah. I hope we've completed this one. So, this one, and then Astrobotic Station. Permission to report, Lord Captain. Members of Sacred Cult operating aboard the ship have requested an audience. They wish to present gifts in and introduce themselves to the new captain. What Sacred Cult? They call themselves Bloodspawn Web. The cult defends the flagship from both internal and its external translated author held them in high regard and looks favorably upon the activities. Bloodspawn? Really? I don't like the name. I'm ready to receive them. Yeah. I will commence preparations at once, Lord Captain. Oh, and we had some kind of a business with the Astropathic. He was asking for something. I don't really remember what he was saying. Oh, whoa. That's interesting. Look at that sword this guy have. Those on deck watch in Ave, yeah? Ave. As the final figure moves gracefully into ceremonial pose, some of the officers whisper in excitement while others murmur prayers to the God Emperor.
The Undying Emperor commanded us to spin a web of blood around his children, and we obeyed. We obey still.
The masked cultist repeated the words in mournful whisper. We obey still.
Domin von Valancius, death has whispered your name. We disown Domin Theodora. We renounce our oath to her.
Huh?
And now we give the gift of our blood to you. It is the gift of death. Death has whispered your name. The followers of the tenets of the web swear fealty to their new overlord and offer proof of their devotion. We give you a blade, the silent verdict. The Undying One has chosen you to wield this instrument of death. We give you one of our own, Kibella. She will be your shield and shadow. And we give you the blood of these traitors. The tenets of the web will purify their souls.
Lore Imperium succeed. You have heard many stories about this cult, such as this one. The devoted holy assassin of the Imperium. Oh, assassins of the Imperium. Oh my god, we have them on board. Have turned death into a form of worship of the Emperor. The exemplary slayers, invisible executioners, and scourge of traitors, heretics, and fallen souls. Many righteous people honor them as votaries of the faith, while others see their fearsome rituals as frenzied spectators touched by madness. Examine the cultists. The cultists are void-born. They're Latine, Leth. Their bodies are clad in light armor, which allows them to move with an acrobatic nimble grace and strike with an assassin's swift surety. Their red and black vestment are adorned with sharp spikes and ritual jewelries, where time and training have worn their garment. Their bear. You can make our button of bleeding. Let's say, okay, examine. That's too fancy for me. That kind of stuff. Okay, the prisoners covered beneath the weight of your gaze. Blood drips down the tear-stained faces of the captured officers, technomats, and workers. A word has been carved into each of the foreheads with meticulous precision. Traitor, heretic, apostate, renegade. The cult have been diligently and regularly reopened to prevent healing. The cuts. Okay.
These renegades committed treachery against their domin. Their lips once praised the name of Kunrad Voigtveer, but it is your name they will whisper as they cross over to the other side.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I wasn't sure if I liked it, but now for some reason I do like it. Interesting. So Death Cult watches over my crew. They who honor the Emperor through killing, who devote their every deed to serve him. Sacred executioners.
The Domin has discerned our essence. This is a great honor for the blood-spun web. We have woven the bays of this ship together with the threads of our faith for many years. We keep the greatest relic, his tarot, through which he sends us his blessed revelations. We obey the whispers of the Undying One. This is our service to him. This is our service to you.
Emperor's Tarot cards. A deck of psychoactive cards bearing sacred and meaningful images. Tarot cards are used for divination and predicting the future. They are believed to be able to capture images sent by the Emperor himself. In the hands of skilled psychics, the Emperor's Tarot can be truly potent divination tool.
How interesting. Devout assassins who believe themselves to be instruments of a higher power. They revel in violence and cannot tell the difference between bloodthirst and piety. They follow their faith blindly, unaware of how closely they
No, 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 no. I'm not listening. This walkthrough, I'm not listening to you, but maybe next time.
The tenets of the web teach us to read the threads of the future and understand the hearts of others. When a soul is filled with the poison of corruption, we know its time has come. We bring liberation. 3 strikes, 3 rebukes, 1 blade. This is how we serve the Undying One. This is how we serve you and your flagship. But there are others, the virtuous martyrs who contravene his design without realizing it. Those who have come too close to faltering or committing an apostasy, but have not erred yet. We present such souls to the Undying One.
You kill innocent people?
We do not desire their death. We do not seek them out in the darkness. They come to us, and we usher them from this life if his sacred tarot reveals that the Emperor wishes to accept these martyrs.
You mentioned the tenets of the web. What are they?
Our laws and teachings, our philosophy and way of life, our art of combat and spiritual dogma. The tenets are the blood-spun web itself. Humanity owes its existence to the Undying Emperor's sacrifice. It is he who protects us from a darkness of terrors. Hence, each of us has a duty to serve him, and a duty to die for him. To act otherwise is to waste the life that has been given to us by the Undying One, to become a thief. We help others understand this. We help them to live and die righteously.
You have my blessing. May the blades breathe swift death to the Emperor's enemies.
The blood-spun web will not forget your words, Domin. They are the wisdom of the tenets and the benediction of our duty.
Tell me about yourself, Kibela. You are the leader of the Bloodspun Web, or its herald, or its servant.
I am the second spinner of the blood-spun web. The honor of this title is bestowed only upon those who have ushered more souls than... It is shameful to speak of one's own deeds. I'm here to become your shadow, not to make boasts.
Nice! Why have you brought this rebel to the upper deck?
So you may offer the souls of these traitors as a gift to him. You have the authority to order their execution. Their blood will bind us together through him. For the God Emperor, the Undying One is death itself. The Undying One is duty itself. Give the order, Domin. Let a spinner of the blood-spun web undergo the test of a sacred trial.
The other echo her words from beneath the bone mask. Undergoes the test. It's time for Kibela to prove herself.
A dagger that has not sliced through sinew is nothing more than a toy. Let the final dance begin.
Your Emperor won't save you!
I will set them free.
Okay. The blade dancer leaps into the air and lands on selected cell. Upon landing, deal 9 damage to all adjacent enemies. This leap can be made to unoccupied cell within the blade dancer's line of sight. This movement does not provoke attacks of opportunity. Blade dancer cannot jump to a cell that is inaccessible in combat. This ability can be used multiple times per turn, but each use requires a charge to be spent. The blade dancer gains 1 charge of this ability each time they kill a target. Executing kills made with death from a bow. This ability can only be used with sword equipped. Raining of Blood. The Death Cult Assassin's next single target melee attack splashes blood in 5 cells cone behind the target. The Death Cult Assassin and allies in the affected area gain the Blood Blast effect. Every enemy in this area, including the initial target, suffers a Blood-stained effect. Blood Blast effect. The creature deals 2% for each stack of the Blood Blast effect. Blood-stained suffers 2% more damage. Okay, some really interesting combinations here. Both effects last for 2 rounds. That's good. Additionally, all the cells in the affected area are now covered with in blood for a round. Whenever a creature interacts with such a cell, moves or stands, it receives the additional +1 stack of Blood Blast or Blood-stained effect accordingly. Additionally, for every 10 rounds, the Skilled Assassin loses through the entire combat. Each creature affects gain 1 stack of the corresponding effect. 10 wounds. Okay. And this one, Blade Dance. Blade Dance makes 3 melee attacks against a random target, including allies adjacent to the Blood Dancer, each dealing 50% of their normal damage. Blade Dance is melee burst attacks that does not count toward the attack limit per turn. This ability cannot be used with the sword equipped. With a sword equipped. If 2 swords are equipped, Blade Dance made 2 attacks with each one. So let's do this one, I guess.
Trust me.
And now let's sleep
As on
here.
our old day, death is a blessing.
Oh my god.
As the tenant comes, the other side awaits.
Oh my god.
Welcome his embrace. Let the blood flow.
Death to non-believers!
Burying. Jumping right over here. Dealing some enormous amount of damage. 2, 3.
Death is a blessing.
We can finish
As
this
honor
guy.
comes, the other side awaits.
Let's
me.
jump
Let your soul
over
be
here.
purged.
Why you continue jumping?
Death is a blessing.
That's it? That's it. Charges of disability. Oh, we have charges.
Death to the weak!
Barry? Yeah, Barry. God damn. And you're just dead. Okay. Oh, okay. My goodness gracious. A cut to the heart, a cut to the throat, a cut to the stomach. These wounds have been inflicted according to his pleasure. The blood of the apostates will wash away the stains of the treachery, so that the souls may prostrate themselves before Undying One's throne and beg his forgiveness. I have acted with reverence and shown proof of my loyalty. Will you accept me, Domin Legrand? Will you make me your shield and shadow? Oh, yes, I would. Your lordship, the spinners of the Bloodspawn web were watching, tracking, and killing von Valencia's enemies long before the warrant of trade passes to Lady Theodora. However, the blades have also been known to cut short the lives of highly upstanding persons. But I certainly do not in any way condemn the deeds of the deeply esteemed cult. I am surely they must have had good reason. Yeah, the cultists are the scourge of the sidious. They bring the unrighteous to ruin. The enforcers respect the Bloodspawn web, for we share the common goal to bring his light and his harsh justice to the darkness. Okay. Oh, Confessor. My predecessor once delivered a sermon about how the spinners saved this vessel from servants of arch enemies. The Bloodspawn web paid the price in blood. A river of scarlet that flooded the decks from bridge to bilge. They became the blood of the flagship, the pulse in its veins and the beats of its heart, the great sacrifice and them the favor in House von Valencias. You will be my shadow, Kebla. Yeah, definitely. Oh. Kebla's movement slow, almost rhythmic, as she removes her ceremonial mask. The dark shadows of her eyes accentuate the deadly pallor of her skin, which is covered in ritual scars. Henceforth, I'm your shadow, Domin Legrand. Von Valancius, I'm instrument of death placed in your hand by the Undying One. For so it was ordained, and his tarot forspoke. The young woman bows her head once more. I also come bearing an invitation from the Whistler of the Bloodspawn web. He wishes you to know that the door of Undying One Temple are open to you. Are you suggesting Lord Captain should go down to the depths of the flagship and search for the temple? With all due respect, the lower decks are for servants and crews. They are not fitting place of his lordship. Where is your temple located? I'm not permitted to say. If you wish to find the temple, you must walk the path of Saint Erfin and Matriarch Spada. Here was a thread that would become the Bloodspawn web. Oh, I would do that. Her path begins deep within the flagship, in the dark tunnels of the freight line, and that is where you must begin as well. The journey will bring closer to the thread of the web, closer to the Undying One, closer to understanding death. I will walk in the footsteps of the Matriarch Spada. Your journey will begin in the darkness of the deepest tunnels, the vizier awaits you. Vizier. Oh yeah. Your blade awaits direction to mainly run. We will speak again when the time is right. Oh, that's answers. If I'm not mistaken, this is the DLC, the first DLC that been delivered as a game. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not quite sure. The rogue trader ship is veritable city sailing through the void. The ship has numerous compartments that you can visit. Navigate these compartments using the map of the warship, which you can access from the main elevator, the bridge, yeah, okay. I guess the planet will wait. I guess the planet will wait now. Sorry, was checking the time. The planet will wait. We will... Freight line. This one should be. We will go and do this quest because I want to proceed this quest now. But we will going to do this next time, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And as always, wishing you a good day. I'll see you really soon. Bye bye.